And I'm back. Welcome everyone to Sunday Night Live, episode 32. Coming to you live from the JPVideos studio. Back after a 1-week hiatus, and we got a fun-filled episode for you tonight. A lot of things to talk about, and some news to share with you as well. So, welcome everyone that is tuning in, or that's already here. Got to see all the familiar faces. If you're new here for your first time, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Hello everyone. Great to see everyone here. We are back here, back in Pennsylvania, and back in the studio. So, those of you who have been missing the show from last week, I have a good one for you tonight. We're going to do mail call, which I do have some news to share about that. We got our Going Back in Time, which is going to be a really fun video, guaranteed to put some smiles and laughs on your face. And also our question of the week, which actually I forgot to think of a question, so I'll have to think of one on the spot. A little rusty from taking a week off, but as far as vacation and everything, we will talk about it a little bit later on. But I do have some news to share with you. I'm going to roll a clip right now just to show you something brand new that is available on my merchandise shop. I do have new train merchandise, t-shirts, hats, and face masks. But on top of that, hats are back in stock for other designs, as well as some new. There's 3 different train pictures. There's a GG1 electric locomotive, a steam locomotive, and a Norfolk Southern diesel. So I have 3 new train items available. I have hats available with all your favorite designs, and face masks with different designs as well. So down in the description, you could check out the link to the merchandise shop. Check them out. They are available now. So pick yourself out your favorite one and help support the channel. Also, the next piece of news I want to announce is for Mail Call. Mail Call is something I do each and every week. It's a segment that I love doing. It's always a lot of fun to see what gets sent in from the viewers. And I know a lot of you enjoy seeing it as well. Just for more convenience and to make things flow a little more smoothly, after tonight, Mail Call is going to be done every other week. There are a lot of circumstances where I can't get to the mailbox, my P.O. box, on Saturdays to check last minute to make sure I'm there for each and every Sunday Night Live. So I'm going to be doing Mail Call every other Sunday. So next week, there won't be a Mail Call. It'll continue on the following week, and then every other week from there on out. So any mail that does get sent in, that way I'll know that I'll have it in time, and I won't be scrambling to try to get to the P.O. box the day before, because I am really busy right now with filming things, getting caught up on certain material. So after tonight, Mail Call will be every other week. The weeks that we don't have it will either be a little bit of a shorter stream, or we'll fill it in with something else. But I just wanted to let you know that Mail Call is not going away, just going to make a slight variation to it to help it be more productive with getting the mail on time and making sure there's no issues with stuff not being shown each and every week. So with that said, we are going to get started with tonight's Mail Call.
You've got mail.
You've got mail. So I do have mail from the last 2 weeks. It's not a huge mail call, but we do have several items. So we're going to go through them one by one. We'll see what we have here and share them with you. Okay, first one is from Charles. Let me look at my little cheat sheet here. Hang on a second. Make sure I say the right state. Charles from Michigan. Hopefully that's who it's from, not the distributor, but let's see what's inside. Hey, we got Rooted Expeditions. For some reason, I feel like I just talked to him. Okay, we got several items in here. Okay, we got a letter here. Let's see what we got. Okay, so it's a card. It has a little dog on a scooter. It says thanks. Okay, we got a monetary donation. Thank you so much for that. Hey JP, really enjoy your videos. Trains are always a blast. I agree. Found these 2 cars in my travels. Made me think of your videos. Hope you enjoy them for your studio. Pennsylvania Railroad caboose and coal car with coal chunks and dump tray for the Pennsylvania Railroad. But it says, thanks for going out of your way, Charles from Michigan. Let's see what they actually look like. Okay, so I'm not going to take out the package yet, but this is a HO scale Pennsylvania Railroad. Looks like a caboose, I believe, right? Yeah. So that's going to be added onto my collection. I do have an HO train set that goes on part of my Christmas layout. So if this does not get displayed in the studio, it will be used on the train set itself. I believe I have this one now and a Conrail caboose. Okay. Is it chocolate? I don't believe so. Okay, so very neat. Got a little Pennsylvania Railroad coal car, which does dump. And it came with a little vial of coal chunks. And also a coal tray, which I believe for maybe loading it. So it's a functioning HO scale coal car, but you can actually dump out the coal chunks if you wanted to. So that's really neat. I don't have anything like that. And once I do have it, I guess you would say assembled with the coal in there, I'll probably take a picture, share it on my community tab and Facebook. But thank you, Charles, for the 2 HO scale train cars and the monetary donation. Very cool gifts. Empty. Oh, empty onto the tray. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I never had one before. So, always good to expand the collection of train cars. Okay, next up, from Barbara out of Florida. I did see that she's having some bad weather down there, so hopefully she's still watching and stays safe down there. But let's see what is inside this week. It's a blue envelope with a kitty cat stamped on the back. A little note of thanks, and as you can see, it's a squirrel. I have plenty of squirrel moments on my video, so it's kind of funny to get a card with a squirrel on it. A little note of thanks for being such a huge help, helping me keep my sanity in these crazy times. I always look forward to another adventure with JPVideos. Love, Barb and Dana. And inside is a very generous monetary donation. Thank you for that. I think we're all doing our best to try to keep our sanity during these crazy times. So if my videos do help, I'm glad to be a part of that. So thanks once again for watching, supporting, and sending in your thoughtfulness towards myself, my channel, and my family. So thank you, Barb and Dana. Hello, everyone tuning in. We're up to almost 200 people already. Awesome. Sorry if I'm missing your comments. Just want to get through this so we could continue on. Next one is from Leslie. Looks like, I believe, from British Columbia, BC. Okay, looks like I believe there's photos in here. London Drugs Photo Lab. Okay. And we got a note in here too. Oh, wow. Okay, there's actually a very, very long letter, which has the details about the picture. I'm just gonna read it for you quickly. So this is a picture. This picture is a gift for you to frame and hang on the wall. This railroad is called Englewood Logging Railway. It is owned and operated by Western Forest Products, located in northern Vancouver Island, in Western Canada. It's the oldest and very last logging railway in North America. And it goes on and on about the details of it. But she did send a really cool photograph of a diesel locomotive number 304. Looks like a switching unit with some modifications done to it. So that is a nice photo. I will indeed frame that. I will try to find a space. I'm rusty. We'll try to find space for it on the wall here in the studio. If not, I will place it appropriately somewhere down here in my basement. But thank you for that picture. That is really cool, and neat to learn information about railways and railroad companies that I was never aware of, especially up in Canada. The one thing I know up there is CP, Canadian Pacific. So it's like a smaller short line logging railroad. So I definitely will read the rest of that later on. It's a lot of details here, but thank you for the photo. Okay, next one here. I believe it's from a distributor, so let's open it up. Okay, this one is from dropping stuff. Lisa Anderson. Looks like it's a box of chocolates. Barnett's, I believe it is. That one I'm not familiar with, but I'm going to crack it open and see what's inside. Let's see. It says in the back here, chocolate-covered sandwich cookies. Actually sounds quite good. Okay, so we'll save this for a little bit later on in this live stream. We'll open it up and try one, share how it is. But Lisa Anderson, thank you for the sweet creation box of chocolate-covered sandwich cookies. Next one's a bit of a heavy one here. Amazon Fulfillment Center. There's a few things in here too. Okay, I'm guessing this is not for me. And Lisa, if you could confirm that this is from you, these are some artist books. Master Guide to Drawing Anime. Someone perked up over there. Hang on one second, let me get the box out of the way. Yeah, so there's only one artist in the family. It's definitely not me. There is a sketchbook. It's from Garnett. Okay, Garnett Barton sent this. There was no note inside. So a sketchbook. Manga? Is that how it's pronounced? Manga. Getting corrected over here by the perfectionist. Manga artist workbook. And the Master Guide to Drawing Anime Amazing Girls. These are definitely not for me, but I know someone who they are for. So
thank you.
She does say thank you, Garnett. Thank you for sending these in for Lily. She is the artist of the family. There you go.
Gimme.
As soon as she heard about anime, she had a big smile on her face. So thank you, Garnett, for sending it in for Lily. She loves anything dealing with art and anime. one last one here. This one's a heavy one. This one I know is from Lisa. Oh my goodness. This is like, I don't know how to describe this. There is so much in here. Let me do the letter first. JP and family. I guess I saved the best, not the best, but the biggest for last. I don't even know all that's in here yet. There's stuff that's buried. Thank you card with a cat on it. It says, my heart just keeps thanking you and your family. Sorry for the messy handwriting. Thanks for sharing your family and vacation with us. Here's a little something to go with your donuts. Everyone can oh, okay, the donut float, the inflatable. Your donuts, so everyone can float at the same time. Thanks again, Lisa Anderson. So what she's referring to is, you guys may have seen my video when I took Jill and Lily to the lagoon. I was floating around on the inflatable rubber ducky, and we brought along the inflatable donut that Lisa sent in. But we had to kind of share them because there was only 2 items, 3 of us. So I believe there's a third one in here for us. But to get to that, there is, I'm just going to show it to the camera. It's almost too much to take out here. This is full of candy bars, and snacks. Like, this is like a survival kit. There is so much in here. Oh my god. Oh. So she sent in a second inflatable, which would be our third, and it's a cat face island. Look at that. So one of us, or all of us, are going to take turns. We're going to be able to float on a little kitty cat face. That is pretty neat. Cat face island. Designed for adults. So, yeah. You may see a video in the future of me lounging on this thing. But there's honestly enough food in here to share with everyone that's watching right now. There is candy bars from Reese's Pieces, Snickers, Three Musketeers, Haribo gummy bears, Payday, Cheez-Its, peanuts, gum. It is like a little general store packed in this box here with the inflatable and the candy. So Lisa, thank you so much for the awesome gift and the box full of candy, because it's one thing that doesn't go to waste in this household is sweets and snacks. But nice of you to send that. Now we do have one for each of us. And I guess at some point you will see us using this in the future. So thank you, Lisa, and to everyone else who did send the amazing gifts tonight. So mail call did not disappoint. Let me get everything kind of situated here, and then we will continue on. Take that over there, please. Take that, please. Not right now.
Where should I put this?
All right, so those of you who are tuning in late, I did announce that mail call will be changed to every other week after tonight. So next week there won't be a mail call. It will pick up on the following week. So anything that does get sent in will be on that episode. So every other week from now on, at least for the time being. But thanks again to everyone. Mail call is a favorite segment of mine, but just to space it out and make sure everything comes in on time, we will do it every other week. So, continuing on, where's my mouse? I got to come up with a question of the week. Let me think of something here really quick. Give me a moment. Okay, I do have a question for you. Let me get the segment roll up here. Okay, so question of the week has to deal with the fall season coming up, more specifically Halloween time. The reason I'm asking this question is because I just saw that Spirit Halloween, the Halloween decoration store, is going to be opening for 2020 Halloween season. Actually, our local store is opening this week. What I'm wondering, though, is with everything that's going on in the world, with the virus, the pandemic, the mask situation, if you have young children, are you going to be allowing them to go trick-or-treating this year? I'm wondering what people's thoughts are on that. And if so, are you going to take any special or certain precautions? Or are you going to do more like a trunk or treat type of thing? But let me know, is Halloween still going to be going on, at least in your family, for the 2020 season? It is for me. I still go and do my Halloween shenanigans, so I'll be going doing the Halloween stores, wearing my mask, probably in downtown somewhere and whatever else. But it'd be funny, not funny, to see some Halloween masks with the facial mask over it. You know, that'd be probably a sight that we never thought we'd ever see. Yes, for sure. Favorite holiday. Too old for Halloween. I beg to differ. They can never be too old for Halloween. They can wear a mask. Yeah, I wonder if that mask that you wear for Halloween would constitute as a facial mask for social distancing. Pennywise will still be coming out. Awesome. No trick-or-treating for Jody. It's okay. Well, let me ask you this as well. If you're not someone who has kids who go trick-or-treating, will you be allowing trick-or-treaters to come to your house? That's another question I could ask as well. Every day is Halloween here for V. Dress up the kids as doctors. Wonder if there be any kind of unique costumes, you know, with what's going on, you know, people just dressing up, you know, as like protesters or like wearing the medical masks or something like that, being doctors. I wonder if that'd be more prevalent based on the events that took place this year. So it looks like an overall response has been yes, you will allow your kids to go trick-or-treating, and yes, you will allow trick-or-treaters, which is great news because it definitely should not go away. We do need some sense of normalcy. So even though we don't get trick-or-treaters here, our neighborhood doesn't have many kids. Lily, as far as I know, still wants to go trick-or-treating. Do you or no? Mm-hmm. Yeah, she still does. Okay. I went trick-or-treating myself until I was around probably 14 or 15. So she does plan on going out this year. And like I said, I always dress up in my Jason Voorhees mask right there and do some funny or creative stuff, and even go to the Halloween stores and try on the masks and act silly. You guys have probably seen some of those videos before. So I will be headed to Spirit Halloween to do a tour of the store to see what they have to offer for 2020. But glad to hear that most people are on board with keeping Halloween going. So that's definitely good news. I wouldn't be surprised if there will be a lot of households, though, having a bowl on the porch just saying, you know, take a handful for yourself, so that way there's no person-to-person interaction. That will probably be pretty standard at most homes, I would imagine. I don't think the government could prevent people from trick-or-treating. You know, if you live in a private community or even a gated community or something like that, you're going to do what you want to do, even if it's like a trunk-or-treat thing. I know some towns and neighborhoods, you know, don't have, you know, close enough homes to go trick-or-treating, so they do what is called trunk-or-treat. It's where families go to like a school or a public parking lot, decorate their trunks or hatches for their vehicles, and have the kids go to each vehicle to do trick-or-treating, which is also a good idea. Slip the candy through the doggy door. That's another option. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. We still got a few months away, but, you know, I am excited for Halloween. I do love that time of year, not only for the cooler weather, but just for the Halloween attractions and decorations. And another thing I'm curious about, too, is obviously Halloween's a big time for attractions with haunted hay rides, haunted walkthrough attractions. I know Disney's always been really big on Halloween time. I'm wondering if they're going to have those things still going on. You know, will there be haunted hay rides? Will there be walkthrough attractions? If so, I'd imagine it'd be a limited capacity, maybe only half the amount of people is normal. But I am curious to see if those things still go on, because that is a tradition for people, is they're going to these different places, different venues to get scared by actors or animatronics. So it's going to be a questionable Halloween for this year, but hopefully you could do whatever you can to make it as normal as possible. Huge Tupperware bowl of candy one year. They took my bowl along with the candy. Oh, that's not good. I do know some kids do just dump it into their bag and go, but they shouldn't be taking the bowl. But if people do decorate for this year, I always like to showcase some of the local houses here in Northeast Pennsylvania. So if you guys don't go out Halloweening or trick-or-treating or go anywhere for that matter, at least here on my channel, you'll be able to see what's going on in my neck of the woods for Halloween time. Alright, so in just a moment we're going to get on with the third and final segment, which is going back in time. I do have a video for you which was filmed last year. Some of you may have seen it, some of you may have not. When I filmed that video, as you'll see in the video, I was actually terrified for part of it. Later on, turned into a bunch of laughs and smiles, which I think will be reciprocated as you watch it. It's a longer video, around 40 minutes. So if you don't mind sitting back, relaxing, and having a few laughs, I encourage you to watch it with me. Halloween live stream. Yeah, you never can tell. Quick mention though, I want to say this since he is in the chat here. Rooted Expeditions, he is in the live stream here. Prior to me going live with you guys right now, I was actually a guest on his live stream. It was 7 o'clock Eastern time. If you want to see what was all talked about and discussed, you can head over to his channel, watch the replay. But basically he is an up-and-coming urban explorer, and each and every week he has a special guest on there to talk about their experiences as being a content creator, what got me started, you know, what led me to going full-time, stuff like that. So I shared a lot of details about my life as far as a YouTube content creator, and it's a really honorable experience to be a part of his channel. Like I said, I'd never done that before. It's my first time ever being on someone else's channel as a special guest in that format. So if you want to see the hour-long live stream, head on over to his channel, Rooted Expeditions. And if you're there and like his content, definitely subscribe, ring his notification bell. But he is down in Texas, and he is making plans in the foreseeable future to come up to Pennsylvania, and we may collaborate at some time. So I just wanted to pass that along. He was a really great host, and I was honored to be a guest on his Sunday night stream as well. So special shout out and thanks to Rooted Expeditions. Alright, so let's go back in time.
Gotta get back in time.
Okay, give me a moment here and I will pull up the video for you guys. We're heading to Virginia for this video. Okay, so let me get myself back up here. I'm going to minimize myself. There we go. So Virginia Safari Park is a drive-through safari zoo right off of 81 actually. And I've seen the sign many times in my travels. And last year on my way back from Tennessee, I did stop here and do the whole experience for myself. I've been to zoos before, never fed animals from my car though, or encountered some of the animals that you're going to see. So you will hear me kind of freaking out, getting a little scared and startled at various moments, which will be enjoyable on your part because it does come across pretty funny. So if you haven't seen this video, you're in for a good laugh because it's been something I've been wanting to return to and do another video on because I had so much fun. So this is Virginia Safari Zoo. If I do miss any of your comments, please save them until the end of the video where we'll pay attention to the chat. But with that said, let's get on with Virginia Safari Zoo. You're one big guy or girl. Hey, no, not my mirror. No. Yeah, your friend's rubbing.
You need to adjust levels at all, let me know.
No, don't do that either. It's gonna break. I gotta go. Sorry, buddy. I know it's a good scratching post, but I need my mirrors. Sorry. Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. If I got a really fun video for you today, I'm coming to you from Natural Bridge, Virginia, and we're headed towards Virginia Safari Park. This is a 180-acre drive-through wildlife encounter park where you can actually feed the animals right from your car. And of course, you're invited too. So if you're ready, come along with me. All right, so I got my book here. I got a bucket of feed, and we're gonna head in and hopefully have a good time. I don't know what to expect, so. Just to let you know really quick too is that this is actually a very affordable zoo. I did actually take Jill and Lily down later last year so they could experience it themselves. What you pay for admission, you get the whole entire drive-through safari, plus a walkthrough section, which we'll see as well. You could buy buckets of feed, but if you don't ration it responsibly, you could be out of feed within about 5 minutes. So you got to be really careful with how much the animals take. You don't have to do feed if you don't want to, but as you'll see, it does make it more exciting. But I will be returning, hopefully next year, to do an updated video with some more cameras, different angles, and it'll be just as enjoyable to watch. Alright, if you see off in the distance there, it looks like we got some giraffes. And at this point, I didn't know what to expect. Some visitors waiting for us right here. Christopher, I'll check the date once the video's done. Oh, Retro got it. Yes, May 2019. Oh boy, we got a big guy coming here. Setting off my car sensors. Okay. The other thing I want to mention too is if you go here with your car, be prepared to have your car be a mess with slobber, with goat pellets and feed and snot and spit. Your car, everything gets a mess. So just be prepared for that. Wow, you're aggressive. Jesus. Getting slobber all over me and everything. Oh, easy. No. No. Keep your head out. No. Gotta keep your head out the car. No. Very persistent. Oh my God. I'll give you some out here. Whoa! No. Nope. Gotta go. You can't walk in my car. You gotta go. Please go. No. Oh my God, they're like vultures. No. If you didn't catch that too, when I started feeding that one, the other one came up right next to him and spit at him to make him go away. So the spit got on me at the same time. But he was persistent. He walked with me for about a good 30 feet. Oh my God. They are aggressive. Wow. Let me show you the giraffes out here. I had the camera on the passenger seat, so it wasn't the easiest to film. My first time doing it. Oh no, get out of the car. Is that a close encounter or what? Extreme close up. Whoa. Holy crap. Yes, Cynthia, without a doubt I will be back. This is so much fun. You get a bucket of food and they're like gonna steal it all in like one gulp. Or one big bite. My hands covered in slobber and jeez. This is more like a terrifying encounter than a wildlife encounter. And it gets worse too. I mean, not worse, but you know, worse for me at the time. Look at these guys. Okay. Yeah, Retro, you would love that. There comes a big boy. This guy is scary. Wow, he is huge. Oh my god, he's crazy aggressive. Okay, that's enough. That's enough of that. Boy, he was scary. He's like a friggin' pterodactyl. Now you see up here we got some people with some animals in their car. Yeah, I don't think you want to go through with a convertible. Look at that one's running after the car. Putting the window up. Yeah, sometimes the window's your only defense. Gotta move! You're setting my sensors off. He's like, I ain't moving anywhere. He's fogging up my window over here. Like, I could see that food. You guys gotta move, come on. I gotta make the food last. Please move, come on. Sorry about the beeping. He set my sensor off. Come on, please move. Yeah, exactly. Pay the toll. Come on, there you go. Wow, you have no choice but to wait. This is nothing short of terrifying, I'll tell you that. Yeah, I loved it by the end. I went through again. I mean, it's a lot of fun, but I didn't realize how aggressive they were. I mean, I figured they'd be pretty mild and docile for getting fed all day, every day. I'll give you a look out the window over here. Oh, there's tigers there, V. You'll see it later. He's like, oh, hello. Hopefully your eyeballs don't look like little pellets. Here he comes. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. No, that's enough. Nope, you gotta go. No more. No. Gotta go. He's like, that's good, I want more. No, you gotta stay out. Come on. No more. No. Oh, I'm glad Muppets. Wow, he gotta be quick around here. Oh, now I'm getting blocked again. Look at, they're all around me here. Look at. I laugh every time I watch this. Oh, we got a camel down here. Look at this guy, he's trying to block me. Look at him. Look at it. It's like the honey badger, he doesn't give a crap. Oh, we got a pig over here. And the funny thing is, after all this time, see him. Hang on. More than maybe 20% into this pig. It. There's Porky. It's like a little fat thing. Now, when you're here, there's actually a lot more animals to see, but you know, you're limited with my camera at least as to what we could view, but there are a lot of things to see on both sides if you look. But this one, jeez, look at, he came running over here. They're freeing the pig over there, and over here, I'll try to zoom in and show you. Sorry for the bad camera work, but whatever these guys are, they got some horns on them, so I'm not going to mess with them. Don't know what he is, but he's big and strong. Hi, hi. Get a picture of you. Got one more picture? I couldn't help it. I had to feed him. I'll give you a little more. Okay. Got a big bite there. All right, I'm gonna keep moving. Thanks for coming by. I know. I ate my words. Wildebeest, yes. Those ones got some nice eyes on them. Yeah, check out his eyes. Like white eyes. So you get a better shot at him. Hi there. There's another beast, Jinxie. Just take your picture. I'm gonna take your picture if that's okay. I think this is actually a 3-mile trip too, so it's going to take a little bit of time because you're going slow, obviously. Look at this little guy coming. I don't know what he is, but he's cute. Hi there. I could throw some on the ground for you if you want. Oh, maybe you'll find it. Oh, hi. You want some too? Whoa. You almost knocked my bucket out of my hand. Here's some. Hi. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. I'll give you a little more. Okay, you're making a mess now. Come on. Hey, don't be greedy. Okay. Save some for the rest. I guess that's good, right? Now my car's a mess. He's like, come on, I want some more. All right, I'm gonna keep moving. Oh, no, you gotta get your head out of the window. I wish I had a 360 camera. This would be great if you had a 360 camera. You could look all the way around. I gotta go though, okay? Just watch your hooves. No, no more, but thank you for coming by. None for you either. You guys are too aggressive. No. Look at these guys coming. Hi there. You gotta get your picture, okay? I like how I'm talking to them like people too. Like, hold if you give me some room, I'll give you a little bit of food, okay? Boy, you guys take big bites. You're a big guy. Wow. Very strong. You have to have like a death grip on that little bowl of food because these guys, not just them, most of the animals have such a strong bite, strong head, strong neck. They'll rip it right out of your hands. If you're not holding on to it with a tight grip, they'll either knock it over and spill it all out or just take the whole bowl and run. So if you ever go through here, make sure you have a strong grip on that bowl. Otherwise, it'll be gone in about 30 seconds. Two. Okay, that's enough. I'll be out in no time. Look at all of them. They're all grazing. But there is something huge up here in the road. Handles would make it easier. Chow time with JP. Possibly. If I remember, I think this is where I lose my bowl. I'm not mistaken, I think this guy takes it. Oh, come on, don't block me in here. This guy, he's cleaning me out. He stuck his nose in the car here and I'm surrounded by animals here. Okay. I think he got it all. Can I pet you? No? and took all my food. Maybe clean me out. Alright, I gotta... I don't have any more, okay?
I want more.
God, I'm sorry. I wish I had the camera pointed towards me. I forgot to turn it, but that big guy came in here on my lap, started eating, and wouldn't take his nose out of it, his mouth out of it, and he cleaned me out. So my bowl's empty, my bucket's empty. I can't feed anymore, but we can still check out more animals. Oh, man, that's crazy. Hello. Just passing by. All out of food. Here's the amount of food. I have to say though, turned away. This is a pretty beautiful area. I mean, nice landscape here with the forest and the trees. Muppets Manilow, $20 super chat. Thank you for the video. For this video, I want to take them home with me and keep them in my backyard. JP, this is fantastic. Well, thank you for the super chat, and it's my pleasure to share this video with you. This was my first experience and one that I will never forget. And I can't wait to do it again. It was so much fun. Next time I'm going to buy a few bowls of food to make it last the entire trek because they are hungry. And nice gravel roads, but it's hilly, and you can see a lot of different animals and a lot of different areas of the land here. And then you got guys like this who are just kind of blocking the road. And maybe he's going to come over. I feel bad I don't have any more food, but I don't have anything I can do about that. Hi, sorry, no food. Just passing by. Yeah, you probably... Oh, you look at my mirror! What'd you do that for? Now it's all slobbery. Did I get your picture at least? Thank you. Called Virginia Safari Park. You're big. You're big too. Hi. Sorry, no food. Oh, there's like a little oh, these guys are fighting over here. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. But it looks like little babies up there though. Where are they at? Oh yeah, there they are. Let me spin it around and show you who's here. Hi. Like, you're pretty. I call shotgun. I have no food for you though. It looks like you just got your hair done. Well, these guys are fighting over here for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, retro shirt. That's an ostrich. He's chasing that little goat or whatever he is. Oh, you got some really nice color on you with that blue. You're pretty. Don't pick my eyes though. Oh, getting close. You're getting close. Okay, you're gonna have to back up. I gotta go. Why I'm like complete opposites here. Oh, you're pretty. I like your eyes or I like your color. Oh, you're close. Get away. I loved it and terrified at the same time. I like you, but you... Personal space. Personal space. Oh, look at that guy. Is he pretty or what? The spots on him? The horns on him. Not the horns, the antlers. You're very pretty, but I have no food for you. Hello there. What are you doing? Nothing. Wish I had some food, but all your friends took it earlier. Yeah, I'd be disappointed too. Sorry. Look up here. I got zebras. I don't think you can see them. Sorry, I'm trying to get the camera angled. Is that cool or what? Hi. There's some beautiful zebras. I've never been that close to a zebra before. Oh, we got somebody on this side over here. Hi there. And all your antlers broken off.
laptop's still
Another
trying
ad.
to boot up. It's switching time.
There we go. Here's some big boys. Oh wow, check out this big guy coming. Hi there. Oh, you're humongous. Oh, hello to you too. Coming to join the party? Sorry for the beeping, but sensors. Oh, you're big. You're nice too. So I don't have any food for you. Like I mentioned, this is why you want to make sure the food gets rationed or buy a few buckets of it, because once you reach a certain point, you know, you feel bad you can't feed them. These guys were really awesome. They were like gentle giants. But as you'll see, they start scratching themselves on my mirrors. And without a doubt, they could seriously damage your vehicle. These are big, strong beasts of animals, but very gentle. But I felt bad I couldn't feed them, though. Boy, you're one big guy or girl. Hey, no, not my mirror. No. Yeah, your friend's rubbing his face on my mirror. No, don't do that either. It's going to break. I got to go. Sorry, buddy. I know it's a good scratching post, but I need my mirrors. Sorry. Using my mirror as a scratching post. Yeah, I don't want to stay any longer. My mirror off. Hi guys. No food. Next time I gotta buy 2 buckets, I think. Well, you're not so hairy like your other friends. Are you picking at my window? Oh, hi there. How are you today? I think you got a spiky haircut. Food's all gone. I told your friend no food. Sorry. Give me the sad face. Oh, look at these. They're little piggies. Look how cute they are. Hi. I'm sorry I don't have any food for you. You're dirty though. Oh, hopefully you get some more treats later. Sorry I can't help. Okay, so we just finished up with the drive-through safari part. A couple quick things I want to mention is that if you buy a bucket of food, you're probably going to go through it before you're even halfway through it. The first group of animals, probably in the first mile of it, really attack you and want to get the food off you. Not as many animals towards the last part of it, but if you want to conserve it for those animals though, make sure you take your time with feeding them, because otherwise you'll go through it within 5 minutes. Some of them are really aggressive. Otherwise you could buy a couple buckets of food, which I'll probably do if I come again. But safari. Just to answer some questions, having food stations along the way would be a really good idea, but maybe that's something they could add in the future. As far as petting them, some will allow you to pet them, some you really don't want to. They are not that they're aggressive, that they're going to hurt you, but some of them don't know their own strength. So some animals I was able to pet, some of them I didn't even want them close to me. So you guys have to kind of get a feel for it and see for yourself. Village is right here though. There's a walkthrough part where we get to see some more animals up close. And aside from the drive-through part that we did, they also offer wagon rides too, where they take you in an open wagon, almost like a hayride type wagon, and you get to go through the safari park in a much more open, hands-on experience thing without being inside your car. So that's something to consider as well. We'll show you some of the animals up here. So the second half of the video here, we're going to do a walkthrough to show you what there is. There's a little bird enclosure, which is really neat. There's some little monkeys and stuff like that. So we're going to see what the walkthrough section has to offer. And a special thanks to Tyrone Wicks, $5 super chat. Thank you for that. And show you what else there is to see. Well, hello there. What are you guys up to? Oh, you're making a lot of noise. Hi. You're cute. So you can see they have goat feed here, 50 cents. You can feed them some little pellets. Oh, there's some baby goats here. Look at that one. It's like a little puppy. It's like a little puppy. Oh, wow. Well, look at the colors on him. He's beautiful.
I was just saying 2.5 weeks. The oldest of our little babies right now.
Oh, it's nursing.
Why do you keep eating my shirt?
Oh, look at these guys. There's some crazy monkeys. Get a close up of him. Where's he at? Common squirrel monkey. Central and South America. Oh, I didn't see him in there too. He's just hanging out with the monkeys. Oh, look at these two. They're, I don't know if they're mating or hugging or what they're doing. These guys are just feeding. Oh, I see you peeking over here. Boy, you got some beautiful colors on you. These little monkeys are so funny. Happy birthday, Tyrone. I don't think they're mating then.
There's a girl.
Hey, I see you trying to steal. Look at you.
3 months of Disney
Sorry about
Plus.
the ads. Just gotta wait through these
Yes,
quick.
please.
Son is missing.
Hey, Adam. I wish you'd open up your feathers so I could see all your colors. You're really beautiful, though. Looking here, we got some vultures. I've come across these before in my explorations, but they look mean and nasty. There's even supposed to be a baby one in here, hatched February 17, 2019. Might be up there. Kangaroo walkabout. Please walk along the pathway stepping around napping kangaroos. Are you really allowed to go through here? Oh yeah. I gave him lots of camera time. Boy, they have gorgeous colors on them. Look at this guy, laughing kookaburra. It's right in there. It's a pretty fuzzy looking bird. And right over here, look at this. Got some freaking kangaroos. Look, he's napping in the sun. Boy, this is incredible. Hi, kangaroo. Yeah, look at all these lazy kangaroos just laying in the sun. This one's doing a little preening. Christopher, I don't remember offhand. Retro did share the link to the website for the park if you want to go to their webpage, check out the details. But I do know it was very affordable, though. It was not a overly expensive tourist attraction. So I don't remember the price offhand, but it was not very expensive at all. But if Retro could share the link again, or if you want to scroll back, you could check it out. But it's one of the more affordable zoos I've been to. This is really neat. Oh God! That's a parakeet encounter with an enclosure. Oh! Wow. Okay, we got a little bird enclosure here, and not just a little one. Look at all these guys. There's got to be hundreds of them in here. And they buzz by your head like there's no tomorrow. They're so colorful. It's like Alfred Hitchcock, the birds. I'm actually going to film this on the wide angle camera, so I'm going to switch over. Oh, this is amazing. And for this too, they actually sell little popsicle feeding sticks. They have popsicle sticks with bird food attached to it, and you basically hold it out and they'll fly to your hands and eat right off the stick. So that's another option too if you want to get up close and personal. I know my wife Jill won't like this, but this is pretty unique. All the different colors, it's so beautiful. Yep, Tammy inside. It's an enclosure. So here we go. Oh, jeez. You scared me there, buddy. Right by my ear. That's pretty funny, right? Jeez. Oh, look at the color in this one. Wow. I'm not afraid of birds typically, but when they fly right by your face, it's a little concerning. Oh, it's a rooster. Hello there. Oh, you're pretty too. I gotta get a picture of you. Oh, look at this guy here. You're a pretty bird. You guys want to say anything? Very chatty. I used to have a bird like this when I was younger. We called him Pinky. And he got his foot caught in the cage and he ended up losing his foot. But this is a really amazing experience. I mean, you really get up close and personal with the wildlife here. Look, they're all on the walkway and everything. Gotta take some photos here. So many beautiful ones. You gotta watch when you're walking here too, because look at, they're very comfortable with people around. This is their home. They're like, you better watch. Don't step on us. Oh, wow. Really amazing. Words can't describe this. Hi there. Oh, what is in here? Oh my God, they got a tiger in here. Bengal tiger. Sorry about the glare. I'm shooting through plexiglass here, but look at that. That's gorgeous. There we go. I got him through the fence here. Look at him. Boy, he's big and beautiful. Wish I could see him walking around, but it's still captivating to see. And just across from him, believe it or not, there's penguins over here. And I didn't show it in this video, but I did find them on the return trip with Lily and Jill. They do have jaguars here as well. And wolves. They're back behind the lion enclosure. So they do have jaguars and wolves as well. This place is really incredible. They have everything here. African penguins. Look at these guys. I like how they waddle. Wonder if any of these played as extras in Batman, or I mean Batman Returns, with Danny DeVito as the penguin. These guys are funny. Waddling around in their tuxedos. So next to check out is some brown-headed spider monkeys.
Is it free?
These guys I can sit and watch all day. They're pretty interesting. There's a little baby. Little baby monkey. Hi. Are you checking me out? I look like a big blue Smurf, don't I? Or you were cute. Oh, there's mama or dad. I think daddy. Just hanging around. He's a little show off.
Oh my goodness.
Black spider monkeys.
Let me see that. You look right at it.
I keep finding more and more. Here we have golden-headed lion tamarin, or tamarin. These almost look like little monkeys themselves. These guys were pretty... It's hard to see him right now. He's kind of peeking out there. Loud. You'll hear them. Oh, there they are. Look like little lions. I don't know if that's classified as a monkey or what. It's got like a rat's tail on him. Ooh, they're loud. They got teeth on them too. They got the head of a lion. Look at that. That was a great shot. They look pretty neat. He's curious. Almost sounds like a bird. Sounds like a bird almost. Same thing I said. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap up the video here. A couple things I want to let you know is that once you pay your admission, you can ride through as many times as you want. You don't have to do it just once. So if you don't get to see something the first time, you can take another ride through and you may be able to get a better shot at something. The walking part here is simply fantastic. The enclosures here, especially that bird enclosure, the parakeets I think they are, that was amazing. They really come right up close to you. And then, you know, the variety of animals. So we saw the Bengal tiger, or the kangaroos, vultures, the monkeys. This has literally been the best experience I've ever had in my life, I think. I've seen videos on this before. I think Carpetbagger's been here. But unless you come here for yourself, really words and this video doesn't do it justice. And it's unlike anything you'll ever encounter. Even like when you take the jungle ride at Disney, you know, you see animals from a distance. These are really up close, in your face. You're feeding them from your car. I just can't say enough good things about it. It cost me $22 for the admission. The bucket of food was $4. But again, your admission is good for the whole day. Come here in the morning. You could ride through the park as many times as you want. Walk around, feed animals. It's optional if you want to feed them too. You don't have to feed them, but it is fun though. I will tell you that. I got to get you a shot of this guy right here before we wrap it up. Look at that. I mean, how awesome is that? Jeez. So anyways, I know it's been a long video, but hopefully it was enjoyable and entertaining. Anyways, if you guys have any comments, questions, or thoughts, please leave them down below. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe and ring that notification bell. That way you'll be alerted for new videos. And lastly, if you enjoyed today's adventure, please give it a big thumbs up. Thanks so much for watching. And we'll end it on that guy. Until next time, we'll both see you in the next video. A lot of great photo opportunities here.
Did your
Sorry.
game just get interrupted by an update?
Gotta ruin the moment. So yes, that was Virginia Safari Park, as I titled it, a terrifying animal encounter. Terrifying turned into one of my best experiences ever. And that was filmed May 2019, came out in June. And that is Natural Bridge, Virginia. It's pretty much 5 minutes off Interstate 81. If you ever travel down anywhere near Virginia, you'll see the signs along the highway. It is worth every penny and then some. As I said in that video, $22 was the admission. And if you go from when they open to close, you could spend the entire day there. You could drive through that safari part as many times as you'd like, once or 10 times. The walkthrough part is also included in your admission, and that little bucket was $4. If you buy 2 buckets, that's $8. Altogether, you're spending $30, and you'll have such an incredible time. Even though I was scared at first, I ended up loving it. Even that bird encounter was really amazing. I can't wait to go back. And I don't know if they're open right now, but that is a great way to social distance. If you do just the drive-through safari part, you're in your car, you're not near other people, you get to have the animals up close and in your face. That's probably the best fun you can have right now during a, situation that we're dealing with. So if you're ever in the area of Virginia, I highly, highly recommend it. It's a clean park. It's top notch. It's, great staff. They have a great gift shop there with all plushies of their animals. And I mentioned too, if you don't want to drive your vehicle through, they do, at least at the time, have wagon rides where they pull you on a wagon through the safari part. And, you're kind of out in the open. You get to feed the animals if you want to. But that was so much fun. Every time I watch that video, I'm smiling, I'm laughing. And despite me acting like a little girl, I would do it 10 times over in a heartbeat. So no damage to the car, just dirty. I got goat pellets down in between the windows and underneath the seats. Got slobber, got spit. But that is part of the experience. But thank you for everyone who did donate and enjoyed the video. That is something that I definitely will do again in 2021. I do have my ideas is to go back, mount a camera on the roof showing forward, and then having a camera facing out both windows. I'd have 3 cameras rolling, and then I could, during editing, switch between the cameras. So I recommend it 100%. Yeah, Ellen said that she drove through it, or drove by it, or saw the signs. I think she definitely should check it out in the future. It is something that you'll never forget, whether you do it alone or with your family. Just like I said, though, your car will get dirty. You will get messy and dirty and smelly probably from the animals, but it is a zoo. They are wild animals. But just know that things could get damaged if you're not careful, and they could rob you of your food within about 5 minutes. So that's my take on it. Yeah, I did mention in the video a 360 camera would work as well. If you get a rental, you might have to pay for any damages, so just be careful. Bring your less valuable vehicle. So that was tonight's episode of Jeez, I'm all messed up here. Not Chow Time with JP. Sunday Night Live. Went through all of our segments. Those of you who are tuning in, just going to recap really quick. I do have some new items available in my merchandise shop, which you'll see on the screen here. There are 3 different Let's Catch a Train merchandise items with the Norfolk Southern locomotive, a GG1 electric locomotive, and a steamer. And of course, the hats are back in stock, not only for the train items, the train logos, or the train images, but for my other Nature's Carpet, JPVideos, abandoned stuff, and also masks are now available too. If you want to get a mask to protect yourself and others, and also support the channel, all you have to do is go to my merchandise link down below in the description. Aside from that, the other news I did share is that mail call is now being moved to every other week. We did do mail call tonight. Next week there will not be a mail call, and then we'll pick up the week after that. So every other week from here on out, unless that changes down the road, but that will keep things flowing more smoothly for when items are arriving or if I can't get to the P.O. box. So my time right now for the last few minutes here is for you guys. So if you have anything you want to mention, ask, talk about, anything like that, your time is my time, vice versa. Oh, and while we're doing that, I'm going to try these candies from Lisa, which I don't think she's in the chat tonight. Hopefully everything's okay with her. But these are Barnett's chocolate-covered sandwich cookies. So let's try these out. Dodge Ram, it has dents. Yeah, that's perfect then. Patricia, first time you saw the video was the funniest one ever. Reactions were priceless, yes. If that video doesn't make you laugh or smile, then I don't know what to tell you, because that is a funny video. Danny, please share with us. Pretty, please. Oh, I can smell them already. Hey, Mark. You're welcome, Kat. Hopefully they put a smile on your face. Any trail hike videos coming up? Love the long walks through the forest. Trying to think if I have any right now. I have about 15, actually 17 videos to release right now. I have a large backlog of videos. I have about 4 more to edit, and I have a bunch more to film. So I don't know offhand. I can't remember what all the videos are. But there is, I know this much, there's culvert videos, train videos, motorcycle ride. What else is there? There's amusement park. That I know of offhand. But if I don't have anything that you're looking for, just give it some time. It will come out. I do have literally pages of locations. Some of them I have prioritized that need to be done before the summer's over, because they do require getting wet and going in the water. So tons of good stuff coming out. My schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And right now we're not doing any premieres on Fridays, but they will pick up in a couple weeks. But this coming week, though, I forgot to mention, I'm not sure on the date yet. I will announce it on my community tab and Facebook page, either Tuesday or Thursday, whichever day I pick. I'm going to be doing a drive stream with RJ78 Productions. I'm going to be down near his neck of the woods, which is down near, I think, Quakertown we're going to. So we're going to be doing a drive stream from a completely different area that I'm familiar with. He's going to be kind of driving us around, showing us some of the cool, unique, interesting, historical places. And that's going to be a really fun drive stream. So Tuesday or Thursday, probably around 7 p.m. But I will make an announcement whatever day that happens. But it's going to be a really enjoyable drive stream, because I haven't done one in a while, and it's from a place that we don't ever really see on my channel, so looking forward to that as well. Ooh, these look really good. I'll let you guys have first pick here. Look at those chocolate covered cookies. They smell even better than they look, so let's try one. I'm going to try the one here, let's see. One here covered in chocolate, and it has little Hershey Kisses on it, little chocolate chips. Oh my god. That is so good. Wow. Really, really good. I gotta close that or else I'll eat the whole box right now. Yeah. I don't know where she got these from. If you want to look it up online, Barnett's, Barnetts. It says Sweet Creation Gourmet Chocolate Covered Sandwich Cookies. That was one of the best cookies I've had in a long time. So thank you once again, Lisa. Probably, maybe you could check on Amazon, possibly. I'm going to try to make them last till tomorrow. Muppets Manlow, I agree 100%. And you're included in that bunch as well. I have the best community here, so never goes unnoticed with how amazing you guys are. You have time to taste all the chocolate bars I sent you. Sandra, still going through them. Got through half of them. I still have that one with the flowers in it, or flower petals, which I will be saving for a Chow Time episode, but I have, I think, 2 or 3 bars left. But they've been really enjoyable, so thank you for those sweet treats. Save me one. I'll try. I don't know how long they're going to last. Lock those in a safe. That'd probably be a smart idea. Have a good night, Kelly. Barnett's is on Amazon. Okay, yeah, so you can check it out. Those are amazing. Bean Boozled live stream ones. I did one of those. I think I did. I know I did that hottest gummy bear challenge. That was not good. Amazon $24.99. So these are gourmet ones. If you're able to spend, these probably be the best cookies you'll buy for that price. Have a good one, Matt. And another thing I'm going to be incorporating back into the streams, if you guys remember the first few months when I was doing Sunday Night Live, I did have special guests on. I had RJ actually live here in the studio. And after that, I had Alan on here. I had Adam on here. I may have had Mike. I can't remember. But I did have a few of the regulars on here as a special guest. So coming up in the future, I will be continuing with that. We're going to be doing it via StreamYard, just so people don't have to be in close quarters here. So we'll continue with having special guests on my Sunday Night Live show, but it'll be on the other platform, but it'll still be our regular show, just with a different look to the screen. But we'll be having a couple of familiar faces on again. Next road trip is postponed. I was supposed to be going to, I just got back from Western Pennsylvania, which was a great trip. I was only out there for 3 days. I did live stream out there, showing a cemetery tour and walk, and did stream some live streams and got Panda Express, which was a really surprising discovery, knowing that it was only 10 minutes away. So that was a great trip. I made 7 videos out of that trip, which I'm still editing. Supposed to be going to Niagara Falls, New York, end of this month, but that has been canceled just because of what's going on. Things are just getting kind of more severe in certain parts. So just to play it safe, I'm going to be staying in Pennsylvania, but do have tons and tons of things to film. As I mentioned, I have a list of priority locations to film, all locally, but they do involve being wet in the water, and I want to do them before the cold weather hits. So I have, no shortage of content for months, to say the least. What did I do today? Went to the flea market this morning, which was a nice little way to get out this morning. We went to it's called the Circle Drive-In. It's up in Dixon City, Pennsylvania. And that's something I'm looking to live stream in the future, whether from there or the Garden Flea Market. But we just walked around. Lily got a few things for herself. I did find a vendor who had a bunch of train items, train magazines, O-scale and HO scale train cars and stuff like that. So it was some neat stuff to look at. Didn't buy anything for myself, but it's just nice to get out. Masks are only recommended there. They're not required, so I was able to walk around. We kept our distance. And after that, I had to make a trip to Sam's Club, stock up on some paper towels, and just kind of spent the rest of the afternoon with the family. Yeah, flea market I will do at some point. It's going to be on a Sunday, obviously, but I don't know how well it's going to go because some people don't like their things being shown on camera, but we'll see. Possible future abandoned videos. Abandoned videos, as I mentioned numerous times, I still do abandoned videos. I do have things lined up that I need to get to try to film if they're still there, excuse me, and accessible, but I don't do abandoned as much anymore just because they are more difficult to find, harder to get into without any legal repercussions. So I do know people love abandoned stuff, but it's not my primary focus. I just enjoy putting out content that is entertaining and interesting. But I did put out a abandoned hotel just last week. It was a burned out, sketchy hotel. So if you haven't seen that one, you can check that one out. And I did an abandoned farmhouse last month. So those are my two latest abandoned explorations. I do have probably over a dozen screenshots of things in the woods or abandoned structures that potentially could be filmed. It's just making the time to get to them. Some of them are farther away. So if you always want to see what else I did film for abandoned stuff, just go to my Abandoned Remains playlist. Everything is listed there. Saw you page at Knobles. Tropical storm. We only had some rain for a few hours. Where I'm located here near Scranton, we didn't really have any problems with flooding or anything like that. In the Poconos, which is maybe about 45 minutes away, they did have a tornado warning, I believe. But I know closer to RJ and stuff like that, down by Allentown and Philly, they did have some flooding down there, but we were unscathed. Hey, Rick. Green light priority fixed soon, I'd say. Wait, is something wrong? Is the green light not flashing? Guess not. I'm just noticing that now. I'll have to check the bulbs on it. I did bamboozle. Yeah, I thought I did. Do you wear bracelets? No, I don't like any jewelry. I don't wear watches or bracelets. Don't wear any rings or anything like that. I don't like things on me, especially when I'm doing my adventures and explorations. I don't want to get caught or snagged down or anything or lose it, so I don't wear much of anything. Hey, Aaron. Hey, you're welcome, TT. But one thing I will say, though, if you guys did enjoy this video that I premiered tonight, sorry, not premiered, showcased on going back in time to the Virginia Safari Park, you got a lot of laughs and smiles from that video. One of my videos I filmed out in western Pennsylvania is going to be a premiere when it comes out. I guarantee it's going to be equally as entertaining, if not more. It's not a zoo, but I did do some things that really put me out of my comfort zone, and you'll hear me screaming and complaining and yelling and having a scary good time, to put it like that. So you're welcome, Linda. Yeah, Lisa, hopefully everything's okay. She did reach out to me on my community tab yesterday asking if I was going live tonight. So that was the last time I spoke with her, so hopefully everything's okay. When am I coming to Kansas? Danny, I wish I could tell you, but people want me to go everywhere. I wish I had the money to travel every day, but unfortunately, I don't know when it's going to happen. But there's so many places I'd love to get to, and if people are able to help with, lodging or a place to stay or have ins and outs of places to go to, I would definitely try to bump it up on the list, because, I don't mind doing road trips, stuff like that. But, the gas money, food money, and then lodging does add up, especially when you do it on a regular basis. So they do have to be spaced apart, but if someone has a couch I could crash on, or, knows of someone that could give me a discount on a hotel, that would definitely help things out. But it's not, I'm not asking for anyone to do me any favors, but just saying if that was to happen, it would make traveling to that particular area a bit easier. Doesn't the spirit box grab voices from the frequencies that it scans? Yes, that's how it is. That's how it does work. And food, I cook good. Food's always appreciated. Patricia got over the mild case of 19, doing better. That's good to hear, Patricia. Couch is available in Western North Carolina. Well, we talked about it. October, maybe. Yeah, PayPal donations are always accepted as well. But like I said, nothing is ever mandatory or obligated. Everything's optional, up to you guys. Hey, Michael. all the way from Kansas. So we got 2 people in Kansas, Michael and Danny. Oh, Patricia's ganging up on me with Justin. Yes, I don't like the idea of camping. Have another cookie. If I wasn't talking to you guys, I probably would have already. Couch crash across the country. That would make for an interesting series. Christopher is rocking the shirt just like I am. Awesome. All right, well, it's 10:38. We're going to go about another 7 minutes. We'll wrap it up here at 11:15. I would have eaten the box by now. The box even smells good, so you can even start munching on that. Quebec. I wish. I would love to be in Canada and visit my friend Sparky and to see what they have to offer up there. So I'm not going to say never, but probably won't be for a couple of years. Invest in a camper or RV. That's too much of an investment. I'm pretty content traveling in my little Escape. Low maintenance and good fuel economy. Well, Jill doesn't like sweets or cookies, so I don't have to worry about that. I'm sure I'll save one for Lily. Good night, Tyrone. All right, Rudy, have a good night. Thanks for having me on your show, and thanks for coming to my show tonight. Definitely a good time. Yeah, driving one, I mean, I could drive one, but, you have to find, parking or campsites, you have to pay for that. It's more of a hassle than people realize. I know I have friends of mine that have campers, either pull behind or actual RVs. It's a big investment and a headache, especially if you break down on the road and, a lot of parking lots don't allow overnight stays anymore, stuff like that. So I'm perfectly happy in my little Escape. And like I said, if I don't have anywhere to stay, as far as like offers, like, hey, come spend the night on the couch, I book my own hotels. I'm not asking for handouts or favors. I do. When I went out to Western Pennsylvania, I went out there solo, paid for my hotel for 2 nights. As long as I budget out and plan ahead accordingly, I'm able to do most of the things I want. I've been down to Tennessee twice now, actually 3 times now. Been down to Florida driving. I've been, Maryland. So traveling, happens. It's just farther trips require more planning. Going back to the boring head active spirits. Karen, I won't be back to that. Actually, Alan did go back and do an update. I was not available the night he went back. So the video is on his channel, Revenge of the Apocalypse. He did do an update with RJ78 Productions, but it was dead. No activity. Nothing happened. Nothing like we experienced. So whatever was there most likely is not residing there anymore. Yeah, Barbara's saying sister got back. RV's a headache. Queen bed, spare bedroom. You're going to spoil me, Danny. Rail Cowgirl, she's a train driver in Norway. No, I never heard of that. May have to check it out. Good night, Carol. No, my father, he has never been in any of my videos. Well, my trip out to Western Pennsylvania was supposed to be Ohio and West Virginia. I was going to do the Mothman area, Moonville Tunnel, and some other places, but just because of what's going on, I needed to keep myself in Pennsylvania. So everything that I want to do is still going to happen, just not right now. So, but next year I'm hoping to go to Ohio for the Christmas Story House, Cedar Point Amusement Park, Waldemere Park. So I have a bunch of things planned, but they're going to get pushed ahead. And it's out of my control. Spoil me, hubby, so I'm so invited. Oh, I appreciate the hospitality and kindness, so we'll see what happens. The only place you can camp for free. Now, it's funny that Justin brings up camping, because even though I said I'm not really wanting to do camping, myself and Jill and Lily have talked about it for next year in springtime to actually go camping. Our local state park, we went for a ride there the other day, and they have a really beautiful campground. They're spaced apart, nice grassy patches, picnic tables, and the one area of the campground is actually lakeside. Like, you're literally right at the shore of the lake. And we said that would be a really cool place to camp at. So I think, I do say it now, anything can happen, but our plans, though, as a family, is to go camping there in the springtime and book that lakefront camping spot. So it may happen after all. I just, have my reluctancies, but we are all interested in doing it. So 2021 springtime, if we could book that spot, I do see us doing a camping trip as a family. So time will tell. Danny, you might as well just open up a B&B. You're going to have a queen-size bed and chauffeur and food. You're going to be getting a lot of offers there. Also, somebody asked too earlier in the stream, I don't know who it was, about ATVs or stuff like that. I'm still looking to do a investment, to purchase a UTV, but my decisions have actually swayed a little bit. I was looking to get a side-by-side known as a UTV, and I was actually at a dealership looking at them, have one picked out I want to get, but started looking longevity. And the reason why is because a lot of locations I've been going to, they're getting gated up, posted, stuff like that. And in order for me to have a UTV or side-by-side, I need to buy a trailer, need to get a hitch put on my Escape, all of which I'm willing to do. But to go to these locations to drive the vehicle, there's very limited parking, unless you're parking along the road, which you could possibly get towed. And also, a lot of places are harder to get into now. They're getting gated up or posted. So I'm actually looking to purchase a dual sport, a street and trail motorcycle. The reason I want the UTV is because it has the bed and back, the dump box to carry my gear and to bring a passenger along. But realistically, it's going to be more of a headache to try to find places to go, where on a dual sport motorcycle, I could drive the bike there, wear my backpack of all my gear, and go right off the road onto the trails to get to the destination. So I've actually been looking into those now, and probably going to trade in my bike, my Kawasaki Vulcan, in the springtime and get a brand new dual sport bike. So that is the plans right now, just because it's going to be more practical, more feasible, more affordable, but just because I don't have to worry about a trailer, don't have to worry about parking, just take the bike and go about my way. So that will be happening most likely springtime 2021. Gettysburg ghost video. I'd like to do that, David. I do have plans to go back to Gettysburg. I did do a video there once during the daytime, just showing some of the areas like Devil's Den, the Pennsylvania Monument, stuff like that, but would love to do a paranormal investigation there. Alright guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up here for tonight. I do want to thank each and every one of you for coming in and hanging out with me on my return of Sunday Night Live after taking a 1 week off. Just had to kind of rest and recuperate and get things back in order, but glad to be back once again. It was a fantastic show. Thanks to everyone who did the super chats. Excuse me. Also to everyone who gave mail, sent in mail for mail call, and for all the thumbs up. And those of you who are just sitting here chatting with me, and even if you're watching in the background not chatting, thanks for being here as well. We will be back next Sunday, and the Sunday after that will be mail call once again. So next Sunday will probably be a shorter stream. It'll be business as usual minus mail call. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, as I mentioned, uploads will be coming out. Tuesday or Thursday will be a drive stream down near Quakertown, which is southeast Pennsylvania. So until then, I just want to thank you once again for being here. Thanks for your support, generosity, friendship, kindness, and being a part of the JPVideos community. So stay safe, stay cool. It's supposed to be a scorcher tomorrow, 93 degrees here. So with that said, thanks so much for watching. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.